Hey, what's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Rand back with another video. If you're new to the platform, please hit the subscribe, hit the share, and hit the like button, and let everybody know what's going on. Welcome to the Comedy Show for Show. Now, what I want to get into today, I want to get into the remix of WrestleMania 42. Tickets are not selling like they're supposed to. And to be honest with you, yeah, I got some more reactions to that situation. Even though I'm not a big fan of Pat McAfee, but when I heard him spoke on Friday Night SmackDown, when they attacked him and Randy Orton attacked Cody Rhodes, at that point, when he was speaking, I actually agree with him. Believe it or not, I actually agree with him. Yeah, WWE needs to bring back the Attitude Era that they had back in the 80s and 90s and the early 2000s. He does have a point. Because as for me, and this is just me, okay? I am tired of seeing the same old storylines over and over and over and over and over. And what's making me more so tiring? That they got these so-called boring situations, boring main events, WrestleMania. And I'm not just talking about the main event for the men's event. I'm talking about the women as well. Theirs is just as boring. Now, the only great ones they have is the two great ones are the two giants fighting each other. Brock Lesnar versus, I can't think of his name. I can look it up real quick. Hold on, give me a second. Let me do a quick research on that part real quick. Okay, hold on a second. Let me do some quick research. All right, let's go to matches. Okay. Here we go. Obafema. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Yeah, that's the only good one they're gonna have. And actually, they have a couple. I give them credit for the Demon Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. But that's the only two good matches they're gonna have. Other than that, all the other ones is just boring, just straight up boring, uninterested, unimportant. Yeah, all the other storylines just absolutely suck. And I'm just keeping it honest. I'm not trying to put it down and everything. I mean, I don't hate WWE or anything like that. But your storyline absolutely suck. 100%. And my thing is, to be honest with y'all, I looked at the stats once again, and plenty of those tickets are still available. And that's the reason why they started doing discounts. And speaking of that, I could research that real quick. But yeah, the selling part sucks so bad that they had to bring the prices down on the WrestleMania tickets. I'm trying to see. Yeah, here it is right here. It says WrestleMania 42 tickets are currently discounted by 25% through Ticketmaster following a holiday weekend promotion. Yeah, that's how bad it is, y'all. Yeah, that's how bad it is. They had to drop all the way down to $125. Well, starting at $125 to $160. I mean, don't get me wrong, that is a good price though, because it is in Las Vegas, but it doesn't change the fact that the storyline still suck. Like Pat McAfee said, these events suck, and the only one that saved the whole generation was Randy Orton, and he does have a point. Because think about it though, Randy Orton started out as a legend killer. He started out with Evolution, and then he came up off Triple H, Batista, and Ric Flair. Yeah, that was his team back in the days. Now that part, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good run. Randy Orton is the last one that had the best runs. Went through all the legend wrestlers. I'm talking Eddie Guerrero, Brock Lesnar. Let's see, is it Shawn Michaels, Edge? You name them. But all the legends you can think of, Chris Jericho. Yeah, those were the legend days. Yeah, man. But I hate the way they make it Roman Reigns look like a sucky dude in this generation. Cause he is, the thing about it is he is the one that is your new leader for this sucky generation. But yeah. Yeah, we just I wanted to see a change. And I tell you, honestly, who I really wanted to see win WrestleMania main event this year. Because it would have been, and this is my opinion right here, but it would have sold more if Finn Balor was going to the main event. Because I wanted him to go to the main event. But at the same time, I can see that it makes sense. First, he got to ditch off the Judgment Day. Because CM Punk made a good point when he said the Judgment Day has been around your ankles for years, and he had to break up the Judgment Day first in order to get to get up and get around all that great stuff. I'll be honest with you. Hopefully he goes to WrestleMania main event 43. To be honest with you, that'd be awesome. I would love that, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. But I digress when it comes to that part anyway, right? Yeah. But man, that's just crazy. It is so crazy that they have to lose a lot of money just for those tickets to get selling. Yeah, that's how the bad the sales is. To be honest with you, it is that bad, y'all. Plus, trust me when I tell you that the selling is that bad. Cause a lot of people been falling out WWE. Some people went to AEW, some with TNA, Ring of Honor. Yeah, a lot of people went elsewhere because that's how bad WWE is draining as of today. And I can see the reason why. Because all the storylines suck. All the runs suck. But the question has not been answered. Who's running this? Who's writing these sucky storylines? That's my question. And please don't let me find out who it is. Because I would be more than glad to roast this person on the comedy show for sure. Now I'm talking about? Yeah. But my main bottom line, my main point is WWE need to step it up. And that is the bottom line because Random Man say so. So if you're new to the platform, please hit the subscribe, hit the share, and hit the like button, and let everybody know what's going on. And also, make sure to subscribe to my other two channels. I got a channel at Random Man 8. That's my comedy show for show live. And also, make sure to subscribe to my travel channel. That's at Random Man 7-Travel. I'll get ready to go ahead and check on out of here. And stay tuned for more videos coming up soon. So, till next time, I'm out.